hone their foundation, it can be a challenge to have to walk away.
And so it's the Warriors getting on the board first.
I thought you were going to die. I thought you were going to die Hoop Nation.
Here's G, guarded by Harden.
You said what?
That's his second
But
shot.
you gotta practice all the time.
He's 2 for 2.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to
You want to get better at good like legend.
This should be showing a lot more energy on
I practice every single day and go back to work.
Now here's Aldridge. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game. Here's G. 6 to shoot.
Spin move, I said spin move. Oh no, no.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Yeah, Klay Thompson, get the ball. I'm using the
Nearly unstoppable. And Batum with the basket.
I'm using
You've come to expect great passing from Harden. He's got a reputation for finding open guys.
Here's G, defended by Batum.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Harden inside
Oh my God, step back. He made it. Look at that.
Just
That was step back,
reliable,
bro.
guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Here's G, guarded by Harden.
Oh my God! Get out of here! Get out of here! Stop.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Oh, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively.
Not making that rebound over
There's
these
no doubt
folks.
about that.
I'm 6'4" in the
First
rebound.
game for the Warriors, it was a loss to Denver.
Not lay arm, but I'm going to hey yo.
The line for one more coming up.
Yep.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
And guys, let's get more
USA, bro.
breakdown.
USA, they look big, bro.
They've been so
D Clay, the D Clay.
defense looking to score.
The D, bro. Play with them.
Taking
Don't
what
play
the
with
defense
the
gives
team.
them, guys. I mean, the mid-range shot is available, and they're knocking it down from there. I love it.
Here's G, guarded by Harden. Zubac.
Oh my God, out of the, get out of my way, bro.
15 points for G.
Out of my way, bro. I'm going to lay up.
From the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
Batum passes to Harden. It's
Get out of here, gang.
Here's G. 15 points in the game. It's good for his 8th consecutive basket in only 8 tries.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game.
He's ready, bro. He's fine right now.
Everything seemed just to flow naturally for him. Felt like they were in a groove from the opening tip.
Harris checked in for James Harden. Harris kicks to Harrington.
What's up?
Back to Harris. Just 5 on the clock. And they get it. Gets the three-pointer.
That is
Really
crazy.
smart in these screen
That's slow
rolls.
play by the
Harris is
young
good
guy.
at taking what the defense gives him.
Here's G. He's guarded by Harrington.
Load up.
By G.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Here's G. He had a third ending their last game against the Nuggets in Denver.
And we got to talk about his 4 steals on the night. That's a complete performance at both ends of the floor.
And here are the Trailblazers now. The Warriors making the shot. And here's Harris from the arc. It's hauled in by Zubac.
And if they know what's good for him, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
Here's G.
Floater.
Nice job down
They
low.
can't stop the floater.
G's got 23.
Hard to believe you can have this kind of a flow. Unbelievable.
Talk about putting up points in a hurry. He can't miss right now.
Fires away from outside. From beyond the arc and then some.
Man, these mans can't
26
stop
points
me,
for
folks.
him.
They cannot
Guys,
stop
his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Harrington, the pass to Alden. Thompson with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And that one's good by G.
What a great play. Totally schooled the defender on that one.
Now a timeout call.
Oh my God, they're doing all these
And the lack
timeouts.
of rim protection.
Come on, all of them gotta be doing these. They gotta stay there already.
Just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
4%. Oh my God.
And let's take a moment down to the Western Conference Player of the Week, G.
Well, he's been an absolute magician when the ball has been in his
already
hands.
back in the
There
ground.
isn't any aspect of the offense that he hasn't contributed in, and it's been a pleasure to watch. I mean, unless you are an opposing coach, then his play has been a vivid
Come
night.
on, BZ, you wanna mess with
He
the
was
kid?
just wide open there. That's way too easy.
I'll show you. I'll show you the game. I'll show you the game.
Here's G. He has 29. Back to Thompson. Some nice passing by Golden State. From deep.
Oh my
And
God.
that one's good by
G.
G's got 32 points.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Got a piece of it, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will retain possession.
Down the lineup for your Trailblazers. Number 34, Tony Bradley.
Harris outside. Launches it, and Thompson sends it back.
In terms of off guards, Thompson is an all-defensive team-level player. Can compete with the best of them.
No good from Beasley. Good if it goes. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And so it's the Golden State Warriors riding high with a 23-point lead heading into the break. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
You know, with all kinds of moves, bro. Loaded. Next step for Curry for him. Next step.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And for the Warriors, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes, they last days.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
Yeah, that was miss. Yes, I did.
Here's G. He has 38 in the game. Another 3 for Golden State.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Now, here is Harden. A 17-point game for him in the win against Sacramento.
And made a big mark at the free throw line as well. He got himself to the strike a lot and cashed in when he had his chance.
They knew this was coming. Harden can't just let that last three go. Way too competitive for that.
Here's G, defended by Booker. And then G with the jam.
Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special.
A circus dunk from you right there, guys.
Now, here is Harden. 5 points in the game. Beasley, the pass to Harden. For three, Harris, and Thompson sends it back. Here's G, defended by Booker. And the layup falls. G's got 45 points.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
9 feet out. Harden, no good.
Now, there's an example of good defense beating good offense.
Here's G, guarded by Harden. And that one's good by G. G's got 47 points.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Harden surveying the D. Beasley sets a screen for Harden. Takes the three. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Got that bucket in no time at all. G's got 49 points in the game.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
Harris outside. 6 on the shot clock. Portland needs to get off a shot to end the run. No good from Beasley.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
And then G with the jam.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Now here's Harden. 5 points in the game. It's stolen by G. And here comes the break. Harris on the double team. Zubac trying to break loose. And that one's good by G. G's got 53. And so here's Portland. Up next for him, the Grizzlies at the FedEx Forum. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team.
With the drive, and then G with the jam.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
And you look at him, he's given up an awful lot of size in that matchup, so he needs to have the ability to create separation.
Here's G. Non-stop scoring machine here. Good, he hits again.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Now, here is Harden. He has 5. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And G with the stuff.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through.
And that's an alley-oop that'll be loop-to-loop all day long on the highlight reel.
Here's Harris, following the score by Golden State. Kicks it out to Beasley, over Green. Green with the block.
Green takes great pride in his defense now. He loves denying shots at the rim and playing bigger than his 6'8" frame would lead you to believe.
And that one's good by G.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't gonna get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Portland no good that time either.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Three-pointer. And another one falls. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. And it's Beasley in the corner. Harden outside. Connects from three-point range. Harden's had a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Trailblazers. Golden State's got a sublime 4 of 4 from three-point range since we've gotten in here to the second quarter. And it's G finishing it off.
Look at the handles. Gets through the D and then powers it home.
Such a pretty move inside. Clark, how do you stop that?
You don't. I mean, as a defender, you got to just stash that one in the memory bank and make sure it doesn't burn you the next time.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. They've been playing some. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at G in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Well, I thought it was a great defensive performance for him so far. He's aware, he's alive, he's alert, quick to react to everything that's going on around him. Can't do it much better than that.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. The Trailblazers shooting a low 30% mark from the field. Harrington against Thompson. Harrington, the pass to Aldridge. Dishes it to Hart. Shot clock at 6. Back to Aldridge. And it's blocked! And he keeps control of the ball. Here's G, guarded by Harden. And it's G finishing it off.
It's basically been all him. I mean, he scored most of the points himself.
Stolen by Thompson. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And it's G finishing it off.
A team-first player. When Thompson notices one of his guys is uncovered, he is willing to get it to him.
Outside for Harrington. And Thompson sends it back. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. And checking out some numbers for him. Here's Aldridge, still without a basket. Here's Batum.
Clearly out of sync to begin this half. 0 for their first 3 attempts.
Here's G, guarded by Harden. Connects again.
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. Nabbing another steal. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
And he can't stop the run as he misses. Warriors have gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter. Here's G, guarded by Harden. And that.
Sit down, you're the coach.